Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be decorating for Valentine's Day, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so before we get started with decorating for Valentine's Day, I wanted to show you my little teeny Dollar Tree Valentine's Day haul. So I got this cute little heart tree. I mean, it is so cute, I couldn't resist it. And then I got this beaded garland. It's got like little pink wooden beads and neutral colors and then little red hearts that say XOXO, be mine, hug me, we'll see it better, love. Once I get it hung up, I thought that was a great deal for what it is. I got this little towel that says, I'm on my way to steal your heart. I did wash it already. That's why it's like all wrinkly. But anyway, yes, honey. All right, give me 5 seconds, okay? I did get some window clings for my window above the sink. And this wasn't in the Valentine's Day section, but I thought it was super cute. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I really did like it. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And just so everything was $1.25 other than the $3 beaded garland, just so we know. I got this little mini gnome. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the big gnomes. I think they look funny, but like they just don't look good quality. Not funny, but like I just wouldn't even know where to put them in my house. But this little teeny one is so cute. So I got that one. And then I got this little love ball. It's glass or porcelain. I wonder. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's and it's so cute. I thought that was super cute for year-round decor as well if I wanted it to be. And then I was super excited about this. I walked in. I don't even remember what I was getting. I wasn't even like trying to look at Valentine's Day. Sorry about that. My 5 seconds were up. But anyway, so I found this. This was $1.25. And then y'all, I thought this was so cute for $1.25. But I went to Walmart and they had the exact same thing. I'll pop a picture of it up on the screen. But the exact same thing, except for it was a little bit smaller than this for $3.49. So that's it. Now let's get decorating. I decided to go ahead and start on the tray next to my sink because I basically already had an idea what I want to do here. I don't have much decor to work with when it comes to Valentine's Day. I actually just started accumulating Valentine's Day decor last year, was my first year decorating for it. So I decided to just mainly focus on the kitchen this year because I didn't really want to go out and spend too much money, and so that's what we're doing. And if you guys remember this little chalkboard, it's double-sided and it was a Christmas decoration. And I decided instead of packing it away, going ahead and keeping it out and just using the chalkboard sign and writing little cute notes that went with the season on it. So for Valentine's Day, I wrote, love yourself. I love having nice words around our house for my children to remember. And yes, I know I cannot draw or write perfectly, so it's not pretty, but hey. And then I decided to go ahead and fill my container up with peppermints, and we just love how that looks. And now I'm going to go ahead and start working on the top part of my spice holder. You may notice an outfit change. So when I was going back over the footage, I realized I really messed up with angles so bad. And I decided, I wanted to have something great for y'all, or as best as I can to my ability. So I ended up going back and redoing it all for you guys. But so this is what I ended up doing with the tray. I know it kind of doesn't match like the other one. I had a whole bunch of pinks and reds, and this is a lot of whites and blacks. But this is just, I'm working with what I got, and I actually love the way it looks. Yeah, it might not all the decor might not like coincide, but I am just working with what I got. So last year I had the idea that I was going to keep our fake tree upstairs up all year round and decorate it for all the seasons. I made it through Valentine's Day and decided, heck no, I wasn't going to do that. So I have a whole bunch of ribbon that I had bought for Valentine's Day to use on that tree that I no longer need this year. So I'm just trying to find ways to use it. And I decided to go ahead and replace my little rope around my utensil holder with a cute little festive bow for the season. And so that's what you see me doing. I just kind of folded the sides in and just clench the middle together. I don't really know how to explain it. I tried to show you the best I could, but just clenched the middle together and then took a little string and tied it off. And that's just how I make my bows. So I did use a glue dot to attach it, and it is not working very well. I will probably end up hot gluing it to the container, which is fine because hot glue is very easy to remove. And then I had this sign and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. And I just had the idea to see how it would look behind my canisters. And I actually don't hate it. So I decided to keep it there. And then I was just trying to figure out what to do with this little bouquet with the heart. I was trying to figure it out. I kept trying so many different spots and I just didn't like it, to be honest. I almost wasn't even going to use it. But I think where I ended up putting it at turned out amazing. So far, all the decor I've showed you has come from the Dollar Tree. This is the first thing that did not come from the Dollar Tree. I had bought it last year from Walmart for about $4. And then this little garland that I just showed you, I actually made that myself last year with wooden beads. I painted them and used jute string. And then I got that little heart end from the Dollar Tree as well. And then I got this kissing booth sign from the Dollar Tree as well last year. And I thought it looked cute there. It might not be perfect, but I like it there. So that's where I decided to put it at. And this is what it is. And this is my little corner with my little hand towel ladder. I actually made this ladder myself using the Dollar Tree Jenga blocks. I just glued them all together. So if you can tell, it's falling apart a little bit. But now we're going on to my window. My window above my sink is absolutely my favorite thing area to decorate. It just makes me so happy. I mean, I spend a lot of time in front of this sink. So to have the decorations just help me feel happy. So that's actually what I did buy that beaded garland for, was to hang it up on the curtains like I did at Christmas time with my ribbon garland. I do like the way this turned out. It's just it would have been nice to have another ribbon garland. Maybe next year I'll make one myself to kind of match like the Christmas one I had, because I really liked how that looked. But this is cute too. It gave me a little bit of a hard time to get up there though, but I got it up there. of course, I had to have my window clings. I always put seasonal window clings on this window. It just helps brighten up the room. I don't know if people like actually use these, but I know I sure do. And so this is the last space in the kitchen that I'm going to decorate. And I'm just going to hang the same heart that I hung over by the window on the door to matchy matchy. And then I got this little cloth heart dingly thingy. I use these to hang on the doors. I don't even know if that's what they're made to do, but that's what I feel like they're made to do. I actually grabbed this from CVS. Hello, y'all. So it is the next day. I really wanted to get these cookies made for you guys yesterday, but I didn't get it done. So I'm going to make them today because I've been promising them to my kids. They're a strawberry cake cookie with some chocolate Oreos mixed in. I got the off brand, but you can use the name brand because I know Oreos don't taste like Oreos unless they name brand, right? But they are also safe for your dairy-free kiddo. I believe I will double check with the ingredients in the box. I know it may say may contain. I do may contain with my son, but if you can't for your child or for yourself, then yeah, they might say that, and I'll indicate that once I get the box out. But I really hope you guys are enjoying this video, and if you are, please give it a big thumbs up because I would truly appreciate your support. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you at the next video. Started, I wanted to show you what you needed for this cookie that I'm making. You need the strawberry cake mix, which it does not have a may contain label, so it should be safe. I know it is definitely for my son, but you know, you just never know with different allergies. Some Oreos. This is the off brand. And 2 eggs and vegetable oil, but I'm using olive oil. And so you're gonna need 1/3 a cup of the oil. The recipe calls for 12 cookies, but I'm probably gonna use all of these. So we'll see how it turns out. So what we're making is a chocolate strawberry cookie using the strawberry box cake. And this was super easy. You literally just mix all the ingredients together. So you mix the entire thing of the box cake, 2 eggs, and 1/3 cup of oil, and just mix all of that up. And then you're going to crush all the cookies up and mix it into the dough once you have that doughy texture. And just so you know, I did end up taking the Oreo cookies out. I used 12, and I'm glad I did because 12 was like any more would have been too much. So definitely 12, okay? And I just crushed up all of the cookie, the cream and all, and it turned out so good. So I went ahead and sprayed this mat with cooking spray because when I was looking up these mats online to see like how they were used, it did say that although not needed, that it wouldn't hurt and actually would be extra protection. So I went ahead and did that. I also want to shout out to my mom who bought me these baking sheets for Christmas. I love them. And this is how the cookie turned out, y'all. They look amazing and they taste amazing too. Alrighty, y'all. So here's the cookie. My two younger ones already tried it, and my 3-year-old said it was really good, but I just wanted to kind of like break it open for y'all. It looks so good. These are really good. You gotta try one.
I did.
You tried it?
Yeah.
They're good. You like them?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a must try, y'all. That was it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you liked it. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And as always, continue simply living your best life. Bye-bye.